Hi everyone, I am Dhaval Mandalia, CEO of Aerocom Solutions, and I'm here to talk about the various different benefits that AI brings for different business domains. And today I'm going to start with the extraordinary benefit that AI brings in the field of drug discovery. Drug discovery is a very time consuming and expensive task for a pharma industry. There are various different stages in drug discovery. It starts with target identification, identifying the protein or gene that needs to be affected. The second stage is hit identification, so identifying the compounds or chemical, going through millions of chemical compounds that are going to affect that particular protein or gene. There is lead identification that involves identifying the potency, the effect, the pharmacokinetic properties of that particular various different hits that have been identified. That is followed by a preclinical development that involves doing various different tests on non-human subjects, identifying the market dynamics, identifying the possible manufacturing solution for it, followed by clinical trials, which is the most key phase for identifying a drug. And this phase of clinical trials is kind of divided into three sub-phases. Phase one is a very shorter trial on a smaller group of population. The second phase is about a little bit longer trial to identify the safety and security of that particular drug on a larger group of population. And the third one is to find out the efficacy and the long-term effects of that drug on larger population, followed by the regulatory processes to launch that particular drug in the market. And then the continuous post-market vigilance or post-market surveillance on it. Now, we cannot kind of reduce this time drastically because to identify long-term effects, you need to give it some time. But there are some stages like target identification, like hit identification, like lead identification, where if we can reduce the time, we can reduce the overall time required for identifying the drug. And the costs are exorbitant. If you look at Lipitor, the drug Lipitor costed Pfizer around $800 million, and Gleevec costed more than $500 million to Novartis. How do I know about all this? Because the 2-decade-long career I have, I've had a chance of working with some of the leading and world-renowned pharmaceutical companies in USA. And right now, while leading the Aerocom team, I help a lot of these therapeutic and biotech companies overcome these hindrances in their journey for drug discovery. I believe that AI is poised to kind of disrupt this status quo, and it is already doing right now. It is already helping other therapeutic companies achieve this. Machine learning algorithms are already identifying the patterns. Machine learning algorithms are predicting the behavior of various chemical compounds. Imagine that you can sift through millions of chemical compound data and kind of simulate their activity with biological agents or biological targets, and you can do that within just number of days compared to what for the time that you're taking is multiple years that you're taking right now. We have processed around 100 petabytes of data in just a couple of days. Now think about the scale, which is like petabytes, which is thousands of gigabytes and hundreds of thousands of terabytes data, right? You can analyze these compounds. You can create the algorithms which can simulate how these molecules are going to interact with biological targets. This will drastically reduce the time and the cost which is involved. And it's not that it is not accepted in the market. You look at some of the examples like Exscientia. That company has come up with their medicine for OCD, obstructive pulmonary disease, in just 1 year, compared to the 5 years of time which it would have done if they would not have used AI. Atomwise uses AI to go through millions of molecular data to identify potential treatments for disease related to Ebola or MS, multiple sclerosis. These are just a few examples that I'm quoting. The potential of the impact of AI goes beyond the speed and cost. Think about it like AI can help you identify novel drug targets, optimize drug design, and predict the drug's safety and efficacy. This can lead to development in the space of personalized therapies for patients. AI can not only do that, AI can play a crucial role in repurposing the existing drugs for new indications. We are sitting on a lot of data that has been created for last few years, and AI can help create algorithms which can analyze the existing drug databases and identify compounds that might be effective against new targets. If you look at this industry even from the business standpoint, we know that pharmaceutical industry spends billions of dollars on an average for a particular drug, for a single drug. And the study by McKinsey shows that AI can reduce the time at around 50% for identifying the new drug discoveries. Now, Aerocom is already helping its clients in US achieving this feat by implementing AI data engineering, kind of expediting their journey in drug discovery and expediting new drugs that they want to launch in the market and reducing the overall cost. This market of AI is poised to become a $4 billion market only in the space of drug discovery. I hope this information has been useful and interesting to you. I'm planning to come up with more such informative videos. I'll be looking forward for your thoughts and comments on this, and I'll also welcome any questions you have. I'll be happy to answer them. That's all for today. Thank you very much.